Hello everybody, Sapphire here. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much as after my last Nintendo Direct. I haven't been really thinking of anything for myself to record lately, but now here I am, reacting to the February 13th Direct. I haven't been really looking up anything for the past 3 days ever since the Direct came out. So I may be late to the party. But hey, better late than never, right? So anyways, let's just jump right in here. I don't know what to expect, but let's see what this has in store for us. In 3, 2, 1, go. Huh. Oh yeah, Super Mario Maker 2. This remix. Oh! Oh, we got Luigi too! June 2019.
Hi everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
It's an honor to meet ya.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
I see.
So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos.
Damn.
You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that will do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks.
No
Your most
way.
powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's awesome.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Box Boy.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. we fit something else in too. This time, 2
Box
players
Girl.
can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
QB.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the
270?
series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Box Boy and Box Girl
Oh.
will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The Ultimate Spring Update.
Ultimate Spring Update. Wait a minute.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this
Oh my
spring.
god.
What are we
That's a
adding,
big
you ask?
jump.
You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Oh,
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo
Snake and
figures are
Simon
on the way
amiibo.
too.
okay.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way.
Isn't that what
This
Toadette is
free
for?
update will be available later today.
Oh, there she is.
And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives
Taunt
in
land
existing
anybody?
courses.
Because One Piece.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
That's the day after
If
my
you don't
birthday.
have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all new Gothic castle. The
Bloodstain.
side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host.
She's
Evil.
pretty. And pretty cool.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity
Oh?
to her will, and dart about Jeebel's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the
Oh.
castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall
my.
of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
This has to be a sub-Castlevania game.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
Another Dragon
On an
Quest
empty
game?
island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malrock and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other
Oh,
builders
Kira
to create your
Toriyama.
own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
Looks interesting.
Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
Ooh.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
That's kind of cute,
Dragon
actually.
Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next,
What was that?
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the
Ooh.
genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that
Aw.
prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random
Ooh.
encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must
Oh,
know
it's
when to
turn-based.
attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse
Oh.
racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Are you serious?
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Ah, for you glorious weebs. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
My.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What do you got for us this time?
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
A Tsum Tsum
These
game.
stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online
Wow.
as well with players from around the world.
Widow, Eeyore.
And you can't
They got
mention Disney
sent
Tsum Tsum
flying.
without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Now it's something I never
We're
expected.
picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
Ooh.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, It's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have
Wait,
no
what happened to
choice but to
Panther?
hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of Seek and Destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Eat your heart out, Sony, with you and
A
your
heartfelt
exclusives.
fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you.
Are you
exclusively in this new
serious?
version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Eh.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Rune
Look forward
Factory
to more
5.
info in the future. Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls, before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step
Oninaki.
into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
And this is gonna be a
When
turn-based
battling
game.
these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers.
Okay.
Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Clever choosing with the name.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
Cute, adorable Yoshi.
This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on
He's not
display.
containing tax fraud again, isn't he?
As Yoshi,
Yup.
you'll go rafting,
Oh.
race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot,
Bonk.
Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at
Kirby's
this scale,
epic yarn,
you'll
oh
have
my
some
God.
challenging bosses to wrangle.
Epic yarn, anybody?
Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Really?
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are
That's
more than
something.
180 of these costumes.
Really?
Some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Aw, Nintendo Rabo.
Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course. The
Classic
Yoshi's Crafted
Nintendo.
World game will finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Fire Emblem Three
Please
Houses.
have a look.
Let's see what we got in store for us this one. She almost looks like Tiki. She's adorable.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent
Whoa.
of Fodlan, said to be
Fodlan.
protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Oh.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Or so it seemed.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy.
Really?
Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears
Sothis.
within your mind.
Oh, that's her name. She's almost like Midna in a way. Judging
Garrick
by the
Mach
looks of it.
Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan,
Seiros.
as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of
Blue
3
Lions,
houses.
Golden Deer, and Black
The Black
Eagles.
Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his
A
kingdom.
spear fighter. Sweet.
The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble
Claude.
family that leads the Alliance.
Cool.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills.
Ooh.
Which house will you choose?
So that's what they meant.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
That'll suck if they die. She's cute.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide
Oh!
each of them and help them
What?
hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
That's cool.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses,
Oh.
your very own journey. Fire Emblem Three Houses will release on July 26th.
July 26th. Scenes of Warfare Edition. Complete with art books.
So,
Wow.
how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
No big deal.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
How many more?
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris.
99 players,
99 players.
but only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
Oh my god.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other.
Are you
Nintendo
serious?
Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Oh, it's free to download.
You're attacked with garbage. Attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight's coming to
Imagine
Switch?
this.
Really?
You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates. And escape with your life.
Not a
Or
fan
take
of
on
horror
the role
games,
of the
but hey.
killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters,
That's a lot.
and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Wow.
This dog will ruin your day.
Oh my god, really? Deltarune? A new experience by Toby Fox. Deltarune, Chapter 1. Now, this is your spoiler-free trailer. Are you serious right now? No, they're not. February 28th. For free?
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game,
Demon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
How much you want to bet it would be like late July?
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Oh?
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of
Autosport.
high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a
Like
pro
Gran
racer
Turismo
as you master the
and
world's
Horizon,
fastest cars to
stuff
win
like that.
motorsport's most exhilarating races.
Need for Speed,
From the
Midnight
prestigious
Club.
circuit of
It could go on.
Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona. All DLC is included, with
Merciful.
100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Well then.
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of the nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars.
Final Fantasy
We're
VII.
excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking?
That is crazy.
Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
There's more? Oh. That is pretty cool. Mind the background noises, too. Just...
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
Ooh.
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two would get caught up in all this.
Wow.
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. August 30th, 2019. What?
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
That classic snap. Let's see what happens now. What the? Wait a minute. What? Link! Ooh, that's a brutal lightning strike. What? Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. This is cute. Hey, Goombas. $2019.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Well then. Well, that was something. Holy crud. Dude, that is amazing. Well, I'm sure going to be looking forward to one of those things that this Direct presented. I'm honestly at a loss for words. I'm looking forward to Joker when he comes out, and Fire Emblem Three Houses. There's not really much games I'm really interested in that was shown in this Direct here. Probably might grow to like them at some point. But hey. Oh dear. But anyways, let's end things off here. This is Sapphire Atlas signing out. Peace.